Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm back at Nally Toyota and I have another car that's been out for decades, for a while. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Toyota Sequoia. This is the iForce Max Hybrid, and this is in the new army green color from Toyota. And first of all, let's talk about what's going on with Toyota. So the Sequoia, the car that's been out for decades. Well, actually, this is a full-size SUV. So let's see how it compares up to a Honda Pilot that I reviewed yesterday. So starting up at the front, business end over here, we got your full daytime running lights right here, and then you got your turning signal down here, and then you got your full LED lights running right here. I like what Toyota did. It's kind of like a waterfall of what they did on the Sequoia. And if we bring it down here, we have functional air vent right there, so it can let out cool air or let in cool air. And if you move down here, you also have another functional air vent down there. So this car is pretty much, you know, fully functional air vents. So you have functional air vents everywhere in the front. And if we move to the grille over here, as you can see, the grille is fully blacked out for the TRD off-road, and this one is specifically the 2023 one. So obviously they have a new front end, as you can see. As you can see, you have the Toyota badge with a little bit of blue in it to let you know it's a hybrid. And obviously you have that forward-facing camera. No camera washer, but you know, you don't need a camera washer anyway since you're going to wash the car. So there's really no point of a camera washer. And if you bring it down here, we also have two sensors. So this car pretty much has 360 sensors, just like the Honda Pilot. And if we move on down here, we have a little bit of black trim, fully blacked out, which I'm a big fan of. And you do have some fog lights down here. Right, one right there and one right there. So it's thin, it's compact, it's good to look at, and with this army green, it looks pretty cool. And now we're gonna go to the back of the car and see how the back of the Toyota Sequoia looks. So let's go to the back of the Sequoia. All right, so now we're at the inside of the Toyota Sequoia, and I'm gonna show you guys the door panel first. So to the door panel. So door panel, I like what Toyota did. They did a very basic door, but it's way better than the previous version. I like how you have a little bit of the silver trim on the door handle, and then you have more of the little bit of like it's like a satin gray metallic. I like how it runs across right there. I wish it would run across the whole dash, but anyways, you do have some stitching right there. You do have that Toyota badge right there. And if you move on down there, you have a little bit of storage, a little bit of bigger storage, but not as big as the Pilot. The Pilot has like 2 rows of storage. This one, it does have 2, but it's smaller than the Pilot, if you get what I'm saying. And you can fit about a 1-foot Subway in there, actually. And you can fit about 2 Cokes in there too to wash it down. Or you don't want Cokes, you just go get some small Hawaiian punches from Costco or Walmart or something like that. So now I'm gonna bring you guys to the inside of the car. And first start off, we have a 15-inch multifunctional infotainment system. And this is Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Look at this display. It looks like a Tesla, but it's just shaped like this way, not down. But obviously you have your power volume right here, and you obviously have 1 USB port, and no USB-C ports actually. But you have your climate controls here and everything, and obviously you have your camera view, your tow mode, and your traction control, your emergency button, and your differential lock. And if you move on to this gear right here, this is a automatic gear, so to go to that 10-speed automatic. And if we fold this open, obviously we have 2 cup holders back here, so you can store, I guess you would say, a little bit in the smaller side cup, not as big as Honda, but you know, it's pretty much a good option. And if you hide it, it's pretty much hidden. If you go to here, there's actually no storage back there actually, and you can store something back there. I'm not sure if you guys open it or not, but anyways, you can go to here and you have your drive mode, your tow haul, and your crawling mode, and you can push it into different modes. And over here, this is to push like to 2 high, 4 high, 4 low. And over here we do have great storage, so you can have some storage in there, or you can put it right here, or you can slide this down and you have more storage in there. And actually you have a USB-A in there and a USB-C port. And to open this thing is to push these 2 buttons to open it. As you can see, storage is a little bit on the bigger side, so you can store about a lot of stuff in here. You can store some quarters in there. You can store maybe anything. You can maybe store like some Cheetos or something like that. Maybe some Coke to wash it down. Or you don't want Coke, you know, just get a bottle of smart water from, you know, Walmart or something like that. But now I'm gonna show you guys to the seats. So the seats are pretty nice. They're very comfortable. I like how they're heated and ventilated. And I do like the stitching, how it's black on black, so it matches with the Sequoia seats pretty well. And I like how it's suede material. This feels even more comfortable than the Honda Pilot. The lumbar support on this is quite nice. But I'm gonna show you guys the key fob now. So key fob, very basic. You have your lock, unlock, your hold to open the trunk, and your horn button. And you obviously have your Toyota badge. Very simple key fob, but it looks pretty cool. So now I'm gonna take you guys to my driver's side and see what's on my driver's side. So let's get to my driver's side. All right, so now we're to the driver's side of the Toyota Sequoia of 2023, the TRD. And first of all, the steering wheel. Steering wheel is nice. I like how you have the silver trim right here, and it runs this across this little lip right here of the steering wheel. And obviously you have your regular controls here, you know, your volume buttons, your voice command, and everything like that to control your Sequoia. And steering wheel, I like how it's nicely wrapped. It's very easy to steer actually. It depends on what trim you get. For this specific TRD model, you have the big tires, so obviously it's going to be a more harder time to steer this thing than any like four-door sedan. And to the middle, the dash is it's a very big dash, you know. I could start up right now, but obviously, you know, I don't want to do that. And obviously you have no paddle shifts here, but you know, you can go to that automatic 10-speed transmission, so it's not big of a deal. And you do have air vents right here, so you control your air vents. Look at this. I like how the silver trim is like running like all across the air vents, so that's pretty good. And obviously down here you have your open your gas cap and your odor trip and your headlights and your heated steering wheel, AC 120 volts and all that stuff. And to the door handle on my driver's side. So the driver's side door handle, pretty much the same thing like the passenger, but except you can control all your forward windows and your backward windows, of course. And obviously you have more storage down there. And obviously Toyota is going with the JBL sound system this time again. And obviously you have that Toyota badge over there on my driver's side. And now we're gonna go to the trunk area and see how many cubic feet of inches we're gonna get in the back of the trunk. So let's go to the trunk area. Alright, so now we're at the trunk area of the 2023 Toyota Sequoia. And obviously storage is obviously on the big side, especially with these third row seats fold down. But if you want more space, you can obviously fold those seats down. And if without folding the third row down, you obviously will get barely any cubic feet of inch, probably like 5 or 10 feet of cubic inch. But if you fold down the rear seats, you will get about 20 cubic feet of inch. But if you want to have more storage, to like carry like a bike or like a sofa or something more bigger, then if you fold those other two seats down, then you will have like almost 40 cubic feet of inches. And I like how you can control your seats, like your third row seats, like to go up, go down. And you obviously have some cup holders in there. And obviously I like how this Sequoia is designed. You can take this on a very long trip. And obviously these floor mats have that Sequoia over there, so that's what I like. And obviously I like the Sequoia. I like that it has storage. It's pretty much a bigger Pilot, you know what I mean? It's pretty much a full-size SUV. Well, the Pilot's a full-size SUV too, but not as big as this, obviously. And to close the trunk, you just hold this. Obviously you have to press the key probably. There you go. I have to press the key, but obviously it has that soft close, electronic. Boom, just like that. And now we're gonna go to the passenger seat and see how your passenger is gonna feel in the Toyota Sequoia. So let's go to the passenger seat. All right, so now we're at the back passenger side of the Toyota Sequoia 2023. And obviously we have a lot of leg room here. Obviously, look at this. I can move my leg freely with the seat even pushed back to me a little bit. And obviously you have cup holders back here, so you can store a lot of stuff. And you have your climate controls down here, and you have one USB port and one USB-C port, and you have a 120 wall socket right here, 120 volt wall socket. And obviously you have your air vents down here, so you can control it pretty good. And you do have a grab handle right there, so it's very easy to get in and out of the Sequoia. And now I'm gonna bring you guys to the cup holders back here. So fold this down. You have another 2 cup holders back here, so you have some kids, you know, who likes to drink some baby bottles. You can put them in, strap them in the seat, and whatever they need to the water bottles, just get them out of here. And obviously you have more storage down here, and you have some deep storage over there on this side and both on this side. So now I'm gonna take you guys to the seat So the seats are very comfortable. I do like it a lot, and I like how it's heated and ventilated for the passenger seat and the front driver's seat. And obviously I like how it's suede and it matches black on black. Like, I love this army green with the black interior. I should probably get a Sequoia in an army green one day, and just go into the military and say, oh, I have a Sequoia and it's on black on green. So you know what I mean. I like how the seats are very comfortable. I do like it a lot. And now I'm gonna take you guys to the engine and see what is powering the 2023 Toyota Sequoia TRD. So let's go to the engine. All right, so now we're to the engine area of the 2023 Toyota Sequoia TRD. And obviously, as you can see, you have your iForce Max, so you know that's a hybrid. I like how the engine is mostly covered. I like how they did the orange back there. I have no idea what that is, but it connects to some place, the transmission or something like that. But the engine area, I like how it's a very good design. And this engine is actually a 3.4 liter V6 with 437 horsepower, and you get 19 in the city and 22 on the highway, so about 18 miles per gallon combined, which is not the greatest for a Sequoia, but it's better than the previous version, because the previous version was a V8, so it wasted way more gas than this. Now obviously you have no pop rod, so it's just gravity, so that's why I like a lot about the Sequoia, because the Pilot, I'm not sure why that wasn't gravity. They needed a pop rod, and especially at $50,000, like, you can't compare it to a Sequoia. Like, a Sequoia is like 10 times better, and it stands out at like the same price as the Pilot, $50,000 too. So now we're gonna go do my outro and say thank you to Nally Toyota for providing me with the Toyota Sequoia for review. So let's go do my outro. Alright guys, so that's all about my review of the Toyota Sequoia TRD 2023. And I want to say thank you to Nally Toyota for providing me the Toyota Sequoia for review. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little review. If I missed some features, make sure to drop a comment down below and let me know if I should review any more cars from Toyota or Honda or any other dealer. And I really appreciate again Nally Toyota for providing me with the 2023 Toyota Sequoia for review. And that's all about my review of the Toyota Sequoia. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching my video. And without further ado, I will see you guys on the next ride. Peace.